fog in Oakhaven clings to everything, a thick, damp shroud that swallows sound and smothers the light from the flickering lampposts. It's always like this, a perpetual twilight that blurs the edges of day and night. I've been driving for I don't know how long. Hours? Days? The old "Welcome to Oakhaven" sign seems to greet me every few minutes, its faded letters glowing faintly in the mist, a constant mocking reminder that I've gone nowhere. The town itself is a paradox, a collection of pastel houses that should be charming, but are instead deeply unsettling. The paint peels back like sunburnt skin, revealing rot and decay underneath. It's a beautiful ruin, a place where time came to a stop and then began to fester. The streets loop back on themselves, an impossible labyrinth of asphalt and silence. I've tried every turn, every alleyway, but they all lead back here, to the same peeling houses, the same flickering streetlights. And the people? They're the worst part. They stand on their porches, on the sidewalks, frozen in moments of forgotten joy. A woman in a floral dress, her hand raised in a permanent wave. A man in a suit, his smile fixed and vacant. Children with jump ropes that never touch the ground. They don't move, they don't breathe, but their eyes follow my car. They're like porcelain dolls, ageless and eerie, their pupils reflecting the dim, hazy light of this endless dusk. My car's engine hums a monotonous tune, the only sound besides the crackle of the radio. I twist the dial, searching for a voice, a song, anything to break the oppressive quiet. All I get is static, a hiss that feels like the town breathing. Sometimes through the static, I think I can hear whispers, fragmented words that almost make sense before dissolving back into noise. Welcome home, Daniel. Stay with us. Or maybe I'm just imagining it. My mind has started to play tricks on me. I drove into Oakhaven, seeking an escape, a quiet place to forget. I was running from a life that had become too loud, too complicated. The irony is almost funny. Now I'm trapped in a silence that screams. The town feels like a dream I can't wake from. A beautiful nightmare painted in soft, decaying colors. The air is heavy, thick with the scent of wet earth and something else. Something sweet and cloying like wilting flowers. I pass the diner again. It's the Oakhaven Grill. Its neon sign sputters, casting a sickly red glow onto the wet pavement. Inside, figures sit at booths, coffee cups raised to lips that never sip. They stare out the window, their faces pale and expressionless. I see them in the windows of the houses too, shadowy figures watching me pass. Are they the same people from the porches? Or are there others hidden away in the gloom? The feeling is growing stronger now, a cold dread that has settled deep in my bones. It's the feeling that I'm not just a visitor anymore. It's the feeling that Oakhaven is changing me. I look at my reflection in the rearview mirror. My eyes look tired, yes, but there's something else there now. A stillness, a vacancy that wasn't there before. The lines on my face seem deeper, like cracks in old paint. My car is slowing down, the engine sputtering as if it's finally giving up. I don't have the energy to fight it anymore. I let it coast to a stop in front of a pale blue house with a wide, inviting porch. The front door is slightly ajar. I can see a figure standing just inside, a silhouette against the darkness within. The static on the radio clears for a moment, and a single clear note from a piano hangs in the air before being consumed again by the hiss. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is where the road ends. The town feels like it's pulling me in, absorbing me into its timeless, decaying fabric. I look at the motionless people on their lawns, their fixed smiles, their unblinking eyes. They look so peaceful, so content. Part of me is terrified, screaming to run, to start the car, to break through this illusion. But another part, a weary, exhausted part, wonders what it would be like to just stop. I get out of the car. The fog swirls around my legs, cold and damp. The air is still. The silence is absolute. I walk towards the pale blue house. The peeling paint on the porch steps crunches under my worn-out shoes. I look back at the street. My old car already looks like it belongs here. Another relic in this town that time forgot. I turn back to the open door. I can't see the face of the person waiting inside, but I know they're smiling. And for the first time, I think I might be smiling back. I am becoming a part of Oakhaven. I'm coming home.